Welcome to the Common Man Football Show. My name is James Coburn, and today's episode, we're talking about the San Francisco 49ers versus Chicago Bears Week 13 matchup based on analytics. Each week, I collect all of the current 2017 NFL team data in order to analyze and project potential NFL performance. And since it's a weekly collection, there's always going to be some variation between different variables. However, there's always going to be little nuggets of truth that could become bigger nuggets of truth as the season continues. So stick around as I analyze each week's matchups based on analytics. And if you're new to the channel, all terms and definitions will be in the description. So, starting with this game between the 49ers and the Bears, when you look at the NFL stat basic comparison data, and basic comparison data essentially is looking at how the offense is doing, how the defense is doing, and of course how the special teams is doing. And when you look at all this data, the 49ers are actually favored in this game. Not by a ton, but slightly favored. So let's get into some reasons why. First off, offensively speaking, the 49ers pretty much have it in every single statistical category that's relevant to winning football games on offense. They have the better turnover ratio, meaning they don't turn the football over as much. They have the better sack percentage, so they don't allow as many sacks. Offensive score percentage, so basically the ability to put up points on offense. They put up points more regularly than the Bears do, which may not seem like a big deal, but it's a big deal when it comes to winning football games. The offense is able to put up more points, typically wins football games. Now, defensively, the Bears are better on defense. They have the better defensive offensive score percentage, meaning the ability to prevent points. They have the better turnover ratio, the better sack percentage. This is like the one area where the Bears have actually done some good things, is getting sacks. But the Bears are, both these defenses are not that great. It's just that the Bears are better because they just get more sacks and they prevent more points. And when you get to special teams data, punt return yardage favors the 49ers. Kick return yardage favors the Bears. Defensive punt return yardage, defensive kick return yardage favors the 49ers. Field goal percentage favors the 49ers. Extra point percentage, Bears. Punting average, Bears. So special teams in many ways, I would give it to the 49ers because of that field goal percentage. As I say, each week, every week, I let you guys know that I tend to side with field goal percentage over every other metric because statistically speaking, it's the most relevant. So, essentially, the 49ers on offense are favored across the board, statistically speaking. The special teams of the 49ers is also pretty much favored in most of the very important areas. And defensively, the Bears are favored, which is why the 49ers are favored because of those two areas, offense and special teams. We'll ultimately see what happens, but I do have a good feeling that I think that the 49ers are going to win because of because they kill it in both those areas. Now, when we get to some micro matchups, so smaller sort of areas. When you look at the Bears offense versus 49ers defense when it comes to completion percentage data, the 49ers are favored on first and second down. Then, of course, you get to the 49ers offense versus Bears defense when it comes to completion percentage, where the Bears are favored on first and second down. So both these areas, there's that kind of discrepancy there. And then, of course, we get to first down conversion rate with the run, which, of course, deals with the ability to get first downs and various downs and distances with the run. And in this area, the Bears are favored on first, second, and third down. So the Bears should have success running the football against this 49ers defense, which has not had the best of luck of stopping the run this year in terms of first down situations and third down situations. Then, of course, we get to the 49ers offense versus Bears defense when it comes to rushing the football, where the 49ers are favored on first and third down. Then we get to passing situations, where the 49ers are favored on first and second down. So 49ers pretty much favored in those two particular areas. Then, of course, we get to the 49ers offense versus Bears defense when it comes to passing downs. And the Bears are favored on first and second down. Then we get to sack rate between the Bears offense and the 49ers defense, where the Bears are favored on second and third down. Most likely sacks will come on first down, at least when it comes to the 49ers defense. Then, of course, you get the sack rate for the 49ers offense and Bears defense, where the Bears are favored on second and third down. Then we get to interception ratio between the Bears offense and the 49ers defense, where the Bears are favored on second and third down. And then finally, we get to the 49ers offense versus Bears defense, where the 49ers are favored on first, second, and third down, respectively. So, overall feelings about this game. I think it's going to be a 49ers victory. I just have a feeling that because of how poor the Bears have been playing, I mean, both of these teams are dysfunctional. Let's just get that out of the way. The 49ers are dysfunctional. They've gone through multiple quarterbacks this year. The Bears have done the same. The Bears fired John Fox, of course. So there's a lot of things to kind of unpack here when it comes to this game. Whether or not there's, whoever the quarterback is that's starting for the 49ers, we'll see. But I just feel like this is a game where I think the 49ers on offense I think Kyle Shanahan will find a way to put up more points on offense. I think the Bears defense, the Bears offense in particular, I think will struggle a bit because they've been struggling all year. And I don't really think it even has to do with the defense. They just tend to struggle. It's one of those things where it's not your offense is doing poorly, not because of the defenses you've been playing. It's because your offense is just not that great. And I think that ultimately because of that fact, because the 49ers have a better idea about how to put up points, I think that will end up with a 49ers victory. And of course, you can find my other work at giraffecoburn.wordpress.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at Geometrics. And if you like this content and you want more content like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Share this video as well with anybody that you know, and hit that notification button as well to remind you guys about any time I put up new videos. I might, as soon as free agency hits and all the craziness that ensues from that, maybe putting up a bunch of videos probably really quickly, reacting to certain things in the news and stuff like that. So be sure to hit that notification button, at least in the future. And of course, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.